Over on Paramount Plus, it arrived on Monday, the 11th of November. We have the second part of season 5 of the hit western Yellowstone. And here's a clip.
Our family legacy is this ranch.
And I'm a protector of my life.
Old lions die in the jaws of younger lions, and you are the younger lion.
This knife, where's my blood?
This knife, where's mine?
We were brothers down.
Till we get in this fight, we can figure out who to fight and how to fight them.
So Yellowstone has been a massive hit for Paramount Plus. It's kind of a contemporary western, I guess. I grew up very much in the age of the TV western. Things like, The Virginian and High Chaparral, they were hugely popular. Anyway, you've probably heard of this one, even if you don't have Paramount Plus, because Kevin Costner stars in it as this patriarch, John Dutton, who owns a cattle ranch called Yellowstone in Montana. And the story is about him and his family facing various threats to their land. There are various people who want to get hold of it for different reasons. And then you've got Wes Bentley playing his son Jamie, who is a politician. And you may remember him as Ricky Fitz in American Beauty. Yes, the Kevin Spacey film. This is the end for Yellowstone, supposedly, and there are just 6 episodes left. And there was a hiatus partly because Costner and the makers of Yellowstone were kind of having a dispute over scheduling. Okay, so there was much speculation as to, was Costner even going to be involved in these final episodes? And he does appear in the trailer, where you're going to find out what's happening to his character quite early on. When we left off, so John Dutton had become the governor, and Jamie had kind of threatened to destroy his father's political career, but his sister, Beth, had also blackmailed Jamie. So it basically kind of ended up with on both sides, they were kind of scheming to bump the other one off. Okay, so that's where we left off. I sort of feel, looking back over Yellowstone, I mean, it started incredibly strongly. It was a fantastic kind of sprawling western saga, but I think some of the plotting went a little bit off the rails, considering it's a family drama. I mean, the most pretty outlandish things were happening in it, like a lot of action with hired assassins going on and all this sort of thing. But it's been a huge hit, and there've been quite a lot of spin-offs already. There are 2 more in the pipes, a prequel series, another prequel series called 1944, and a spin-off with Michelle Pfeiffer called The Madison, which I think we've flagged up before. So, yeah, how are they going to tie it all together? Rip, the cowboy, and Beth, John's daughter, are very popular characters. And Jamie, I think, is a terrific character as well. Will any of them get their own spin-off series? Who knows? But it's been a great ride, Yellowstone. It's been terrific. It's a shame that there was this dispute with Costner that means it's ending in this particular way, which I'm not sure will satisfy kind of hardcore fans. But yeah, as ever, it's a really good watch, a really good contemporary western. What did you think, Hannah?
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, we've talked about this before, haven't we? And I think that, like you say, it's a massive shame, kind of all these troubles that will, in a way, as you say, not necessarily give people what they want. But I can't quite believe you have people over for dinner. What are you watching? Oh, I'm watching Yellowstone. It's really caused a ripple, hasn't it? People are really talking about it. They've really loved it. They've done something really different with this, which I think is good, because it's a genre that is sort of well trod, if you like. So something very different here, and I think it is a great shame that it kind of ends where it does. Do you think they could ever come back from it again, or do you think that fallout is just too much?
I pretty much think the door is closed for Costner now. And anyway, he went off to work on his own Western project, didn't he, as well? So, But I guess you don't want things to roll on forever. So maybe it is time for the original Yellowstone to finish, and there are plenty of other spin-offs to choose from in the meantime.